Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and this is week 4 of my planted paradise. Things have changed, things are growing. I've added some more tiger barbs. It's looking really sweet, so please stay tuned. This is week 4 of my planted paradise. Now, many of you know that this is a 55-gallon aquarium, but I feel it's important to reiterate this point as it's not easy to guess the size of an aquarium through photos or video. It's always a piece of information I like to know myself. I am really loving this tank and how it's coming along, but there is one thing that I've never liked and I'm trying hard to accept. My other tanks are crystal clear, which is huge to me. However, this tank is not, as it has tannins that discolor the water, causing it to look a little foggy and even yellow. Now, I know it looks natural, so I am keeping that in mind. I still don't know what this little plant is, but it's growing and developing new leaves, so I'm quite happy with that. I have made a few changes in this aquarium. Last Friday, I needed some new fittings for my Laguna pond pump and new hosing as well. So I took a drive out to a garden center that apparently carried the parts I was looking for. Well, this was a new place to me, so I spent some time looking around. You know how guys like Home Depot? Well, I'm kind of like that with garden centers. After getting the pond parts I required, I looked at their water plants. They had some really gorgeous plants, but there's still a threat of frost here, so I didn't get any for my pond yet. Normally, I wait until after the Victoria Day long weekend before planting my gardens and adding plants to my pond, just for that reason. I did come across a tub with mesh bags of other plants in them. They had tons of hornwort, which I'm not really fond of. And they also had bags of green cambamba, one plant that I have come to really like. Well, I picked one of those bags up. All the new cambamba plants that I put in this tank were stunning, large, thick, super dark green, and the price was incredible. Now, I also did get a couple clumps of parrot feather plants. This is a new plant to me, usually used in ponds. It's a floating plant that has long, stringy red roots that would be great for the pondfish to spawn in. I added some to my guppy tank. It's really beautiful, and I may add some to this aquarium as well, but first I want to see how it does. Other than adding the green cambamba, the rest of the plants are doing very well. There seems to be new growth on everything in this aquarium. I do have some sad news. Rufus didn't make it. It broke my heart, as I had him for about 3 years. I'm very happy that I was able to get Laurel and Hardy, my 2 young ropefish. I have fallen in love with ropefish, and I'm so happy to have found them. So on this aquarium, I have been doing weekly water changes of 50%. There is really not much work in keeping it clean. I clean the canister monthly and the polisher a couple times a week. The plants I've been dosing only on water change day, and they seem to have accepted that routine very well. I continue to enjoy watching this tank change each week. I never realized how much fun and how simple a planted tank would be to care for. It's a new dimension of my fish keeping adventure that I am very happy to have undertaken. Through your help, advice, and support, I'm so thrilled to have such a beautiful planted paradise. The only other addition to this aquarium was another 10 tiger barbs. Other than that, this aquarium is now ready to just flourish on its own. So until next time, this is Deb Temp signing out. Thanks so much again for watching. I appreciate all your help you've given me while I'm working on this aquarium. I'm truly enjoying it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.